Hello there, I'm Barry of Marketing Mini Classes, and in this video today we're detailing ShareJuice Pro, which is the plugin that we use on Marketing Mini Classes to enable people to share our content on the social media sites. Now, as you can see, I've got them all the sharing buttons all lined up nice and neat beneath the content. You can set the plugin to place them above the content or on a scroll bar on the side, depending on your theme. Now, with the theme we're using on Marketing Mini Classes, we've got sidebars on each, so the scroll bar wouldn't really be beneficial to us because it would cover up some of the sidebar. Okay, but depending on your theme, you may prefer one or the other. Okay, now it's ShareJuice Pro, and I will place a link to that beneath the video, and that will bring you to this page. Okay, now you can read that at your leisure, but for the purpose of the video I'm going to be rather quick and take you straight to the points that matter. Now you can read the different licenses there, £17 a year for a single license, or you can go for the 30-day free trial. So if you click that link, that will bring you to this page where you select which one you wish to use, a single site license, multi-site license, or developer license, so you can place it on your customers and clients' websites, or the free trial. Okay, select the free trial, enter your details, scroll down, agree to the terms, which you can read here, and click next. That will take you to the download page where you can download the zip file, and I suggest you save that to your desktop so you know where it is for ease of finding it later. Okay, once you've installed the zip file and you want to activate it, if you want to enable auto updates, okay, so you're notified when there's an update, then you need to enter your license key, which I'll cover in a moment. Okay, so you've downloaded the zip file. You next need to come to your WordPress admin panel. If you come to plugins, add new, upload, click choose file, browse for where you saved it. I saved it on the desktop so I can find it nice and easily. There it is there. You would click open, I click cancel. Once you've uploaded it, you need to install it, and then you need to activate it. Once you've activated it, you will then see ShareJuice Pro in your sidebar. Okay, so if we come to the admin, you've got three choices to shorten your URL. You've got bit.ly, tinyurl, or is good. Okay, I use bit.ly, and if you use bit.ly, all you need to do is come over to bit.ly, come to settings, come to advanced, and if you click there, show legacy API key, that will show you all of your details, and you just simply copy and paste them over. Okay, so you paste them in there, scroll down, and now here you need your license key. So if you come here, right click, open link in a new tab, you will then come to your license. You won't have a key here that I've highlighted, that's my one. You would need to generate your own key. Okay, if it's for your customers, then you need to generate a customer key. Once you've done that, you'll have your email and your key. You simply copy and paste them into the relevant boxes here and click save. Once you've done that, come to your global settings, and basically what you're going to do here is decide whether you want the scroll bar on the side, above content, or below content. I place mine below because I like people to read my content, and then when they share it, they can share their opinions as well. But that is your choice, your blogs, your rules, your choices. Okay, I'm just giving you the options. So, enable float inbox, that's the scroll bar. All these little boxes that are popping up, they're just little instructions, little pointers to give you a little heads up for what's what. Okay, select the JS button on each. Select which one you're going to use. You can use all three, but I think that looks a little messy. But as I said, your blogs, your rules, your choices. Okay, so I've enabled it after content. I click save. Pinterest. Now let me show you this. As I hover over the images, you see the little pin it button comes up. That's here. Okay, so you select which images you want to share. Yeah, whether you want them on your posts, your pages, or your home page. So you click them. If there's some that you don't want to share, uncheck these, and if there's a certain image you don't want shared, then just put the URL to that image in there and it will block it. Okay, click save. Text box I'm going to show you in a moment because it details this text above your buttons. Okay, so let's set the buttons up first. As you can see, I've got mine set up. Let's go to social buttons. As you can see, I've got these set up, so I'm not going to set them up again, but what I will do is create a Facebook like button. Okay, so just follow my procedure for all of these buttons. Okay, and they're all really simple. I will edit Twitter and Buffer independently, because there's additional details which you need to take in. So first of all, we come here, create a button. These are the buttons that are available to you. Facebook like. Okay, I'm going to create it. I'm going to call it FB like. You have to give it a name so that you can identify it later for when you come to need to edit it. Okay, now it has to be one continual name. There can't be any gaps. So where do you want the button showing? You have to marry this up with your earlier selections. So if you're going for the scroll bar, you would select the floating bar. If you want it before the content, then obviously choose before the content. I'm using it after the content, so I select there. Count button order. Now what this is number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so I would go for 7 because that will take it on the end. I show it on the posts and on pages, your home page if you wish to. I don't, but like I say, your blogs, your rules, your choices. Okay, now what sort of button would you like? I'll give you an example. Let's save that one. I'm going to have to edit it in a moment because I know that one is not nice. So we'll come over there, refresh, scroll down, and there you see, that's not nice, is it? I like them all nice and neat, looking the same. I don't like that at all. So we simply come over, edit, make sure we've got the right one, edit. Okay, scroll down, box count, save, come back to the blog, refresh again, scroll down, and there you see it, all nice and neat. Now, these two do need editing, so I'm going to edit those, and whilst I'm editing them, I'm going to show you, it's just the same if you was creating them. Okay, you'd create them in the same way, but you would select Twitter, name it Twitter as I have done, select the position again. If you have it on the scroll bar, then it would be the floating bar, before content and after content. Okay, there's the order. So I've got Twitter in first place. I've got it on my posts, pages. Again, you make your choices. Now, we need to let people know that we basically need to add our ID so that when people go to tweet our content, they know that we know that they've tweeted it because our ID's in there. So we'd get a mention notification on Twitter. We can then go and thank them. If you don't add your ID, many people won't share your content, okay, because it's so simple to do, and if you don't do it, they just think you're lazy, okay, so they won't share your content. So add your ID there, your Twitter ID, without the @ sign. Scroll down and save. And I'll show you on the blog. In fact, I'll do the buffer first and then I'll show you. Okay, now buffer. Again, I'll edit it. If you was creating it, you would create it as we did in the first one. I selected buffer, I named it buffer. Make the selection for where you're placing it. I've got it in number 2, after content, number 2. Again, on posts and on pages. Now here we have to add the @ sign and save options. The reason we do this is as a demonstration. There. You see, you've got my bit.ly link. No, sorry, this is a buffer link, I apologise. And then you've got my ID. Okay, I'm not going to use that. Let's go to Twitter and then I'll show you the bit.ly link. There's the bit.ly link, okay, that we created, and there's my ID. Okay, right, now on my personal blog I've also got a fan page. Okay, I held a video challenge, I created a fan page for it, and I placed that in my sidebar. Now if you wish to do that as well, then all you need to do is go to your, oh, that's because I've changed, go to your Facebook page, copy the URL. Okay, I'm going to close that. It was displaying that message because this is on my personal settings and I was on the video challenge page. Okay, so I've copied the URL. I come to global settings, I come down here to Facebook widget box, I paste in my video challenge page there. I'm not going to do it because I'm not adding that to this blog. Okay, and then I'd save changes, but what I do then is I copy this text. Okay, I create a widget and I just simply add that in there. Okay, and that will place that in there. Okay, and you can customize it for the width, the height, the color, show faces, whether you want a border. Okay, once you've done all that, click save. Okay, I'm not going to use that because, like I say, we don't use the Facebook widget on Marketing Mini Classes because our Facebook group is private. Now let's go back to Textbox. Now with Textbox, this is basically a signature. Okay, you can add a signature or you can add a little message. I've added a little message just basically saying, if you enjoyed the content, please share it with your friends and followers. And that's what I've got in there. If you wish to add a custom signature, okay, then just create a signature. If you've already got one and it's uploaded to your website, then just simply enter the HTML in there and that will place your signature there. Okay, and obviously click save. That's all of that activated. It's all on your blog. If you need further instructions, Ash Vinny, the creator of the plugin, has made a series of videos which you can locate there. Just simply click that link. That will bring you through to his videos, and you simply watch each video if you need to. Okay, I hope this has been beneficial to you. If you do have any questions, feel free to ask them and I'll help all I can. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Take good care. Bye now.